सुर ही पूजा है हमारी। सुर ही पूजा है हमारी। सुर ही पूजा है हमारी। सुर ताल हर सांस जपेरी। सुर ताल हर सांस जपेरी। सुर पूजा है सुर ध्यान। सुर ज्ञान ज्योत है। सुर ध्यान सुर ज्ञान ज्योत है। सुर नर मुनि सब सुर ही ध्याए री। सुर नर मुनि सब सुर ही ध्याए। सुर ही पूजा है हमारी। नमस्कार, good evening, namaskar, hi. I don't know which language as usual, and I'm always very nervous, prepared, and scared when I come live, which is also a rare thing. But today's live is very exciting and long awaited, long anticipated, and um, I think I've been preparing for this live for such a long time. So we'll start from the very beginning. Hope you remember this attire. You've been seeing my best friend, my companion, my my partner in music, I would say, Miss Tanpuri. And I have to thank um, Sanika Khode for creating a beautiful mascot, a character, a diva, a beautiful energy for us, Miss Tanpuri. Miss Tanpuri is my best friend. Miss Tanpuri is inseparable from the Tanpura, from her Tanpura. So she identifies herself with her Tanpura, with Sur, Tal, Le, learning, teaching, and being a constant companion in my musical journey, in all your musical journey, and the journey of learning music and understanding music and performing music. So, Miss Tanpuri ka naam leke, we start today's live to bring something very special to all of you. Now, I think 2 years back, 2.5 years back, I started my journey to share my talim, my riyaz, my thought process, my experiments, my own journey of understanding music through the process of journeying within myself and exploring within my own self and every other musical inspiration, every other musical influence that I had in my life, which of course starts with Baba Pandita Chakravarti ji, my mother Srimati Chandana Chakravarti ji, and my Guruji, Guru Gyan Prakash Ghosh ji. You can see him. He has always been the constant presence in our family in terms of music and also in terms of a guiding light in life. So, whatever I could learn, very little I believe I could learn, but whatever I could learn as a mother, I think it first struck me that why can't I think of a possible way to share it? When I started teaching Rishit, I also started thinking that I'm sure there are so many talented young students, slightly older students, interested students, aspiring musicians, practicing students who would like to know more about my music. And I always felt bad when I saw people copying parts of my music because I always thought it's my responsibility to explain my thought process and not give them just a part of a performance that they can copy paste. Because copying is not learning. Copying is something that doesn't take you long in the journey of learning, understanding, and delving deep into music. So I always thought that why can't I start a process that helps me reach out to all those students who want to grow and who wants to learn more and understand more and have somewhat connected to my music, my thought process, and have loved me. So it kind of मेरी जिम्मेदारी बन गई कि मैं थोड़ा सा उनके साथ शेयर करूं कि मैं सोचती कैसी हूँ, मैं क्या सोच के गाती हूँ, मेरा मेरे तालीम का प्रोसेस, मेरे रियाज़ का प्रोसेस कैसा था? कैसे रियाज़ करने से कुछ चीज़ें थोड़ी आसान हो जाती है? कैसे रियाज़ करने से आप म्यूज़िक को थोड़ा बेहतर देख सकते हैं, थोड़ा बेहतर विजुअलाइज़ कर सकते हैं? So all that, brings me to the reason why I'm live today, which is music and us. Music and us. You and me, us. So here, there's no hierarchy. There's no me and you, me the teacher, you the student. No, there's music, which is the guiding light for all of us, and there's us, who are the students of music. So now, Music and Us started 2.5 years back, and we had some difficulties, mostly technical difficulties, glitches in the platform, in the process, in the technology side that we wanted to fix because we did not want to give you something which would not totally satisfy. So we took a break and we worked on our platform. We created the website, we created the software that would suffice, the learning process that we had in mind that would best support that system. So we created that platform. Of course, the entire onus of creating that platform goes to Ankita Agarkar, and her entire team. There are plenty of people in her team who has, played very significant parts in making the platform how it is today, which is, in my opinion, in my understanding, is beautifully equipped to welcome you all and give you all possible tools that can make the learning process slightly easier, more convenient, more efficient, faster, the supports, the resources, the 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 way that a platform can function, which is more user friendly, which makes it slightly more convenient for you to navigate within the platform to find out what you exactly want. That all has been taken care of by Ankita. And now we are totally ready with Music and Us. And in uh, the scrolling text, you will see the platform www.kaushikismusicandus.com, and you will also see the email address where you can send all your queries, all your questions, your concerns, and Rudra Roop, who's our admin person who heads the admin section, um, Rudra Roop Banerjee, he will take care of all the queries and he will reply to all of them with utmost care and attention. Now we're coming to um, what Music in Us brings to you. So I'm very happy this time to say that Music in Us has something for all of you. If you're a 8-year-old, there's something. If you're a 15-year-old, there's something. If you're a 30-year-old, there's something. If you're a 45, 50 years old, there's something. So there's something for everyone. And it's not only age, it's also the level of musical understanding that you are in at the moment, because we are all learning. We are just in different positions in the background. We are all wanting to learn more. We are all wanting to grow further. So if you're a very beginner student and a child who's between the age 8 and 13, our children's course, which is Vihan, which also has significant participation of Rishit, because I thought, kids will relate to another kid much more than an old auntie sitting and telling them, don't do this and do this. So I think it would be much more fun for kids to relate to another kid, listen to another kid, and also see the process of learning and teaching that always goes on between me and Rishit. So Vihan is the course for the small one. Your small one, my small one, the one who's interested in music. So this is for the parents. If your child is interested in music, if you think that he or she has the aptitude of learning music, enjoys listening to music, this is your. So Vihan is for the tiny ones between the age 8 and 13. And if you're beyond 13, there's Prarambh for you. Prarambh also was there when we had music class before, but once you join, you will know the ones who already had uh, finished the course before, who have graduated from Prarambh. I would like to tell them there's so much more addition that has happened to Prarambh. Prarambh is a bigger course. Prarambh is a more enhanced course, more detailed course. Right now we've recorded newer modules, newer assignments, newer everything. So if you have an experience of learning music for about 2 3 years, I think Prarambh is good for you, whatever age you are between 14 and 45. So it's a big age span of students who are interested. So if you have learned music, you still have certain queries that never got replied, you try this course, and I believe that you will find some answers to your questions. So Prarambh is for you. It is our beginners course. Though I would like to mention it's not for totally beginners who have never learned music. So if you have learned music for about 2 3 years, I think Prarambh is your course. Now coming to the next ones. So the next one, which is a follow-up course of Prarambh, is called Pravaha. Pravaha is the journey. जो प्रवाहित होता है उसकी जो अगली पीढ़ी जो है, अगली जो स्टेप है, जो अगला फेज है, दैट इज प्रवाह. सो द वंस हु हैव कंप्लीटेड प्रारंभ बिफोर, you can enroll into pravaha with your certificate. So if you have a certificate of prarambh, you are eligible for pravaha depending on how, with what kind of remarks you have graduated from prarambh, you are eligible for pravaha. And the ones who have not done Prarambh, we have a small audition for you because Prarambh, as I said, it's a carry forward course. So there will be certain things that you will need to learn, and we will presuppose that you must have learned that to be able to learn the next steps in Pravaha. So Prarambh is जिन्होंने प्रारंभ नहीं किया है लेकिन प्रवाह के लिए ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं, who thinks that they are intermediate and advanced level of students, you are definitely welcome to join Pravaha. And Pravaha is for 18 to 45 years of age. So that's also a huge age window. So whatever age you are, if you have learned music for about 4 5 6 years, I think you are good to um, audition for Pravaha. I will listen to your music, and in all possibilities you'll be selected, but just give me some time and I will listen to your music and we'll give your feedback whether you are selected for Pravaha, or you can join for Prarambh and finish Prarambh and then come to Pravaha. And यहाँ पे भी खत्म नहीं होता. We have another course which is called Geet Sangeet. This is a very interesting course for me because, as a student of music living in Sangeet Research Academy, I had um, access to different ustads and pandits, and I could go to them and learn any bandish that they would sing because they would be very very generous and affectionate, and they would teach us any bandish that we would ask for. जाके बोलते थे कि बिहाग का झपताल नहीं आता, केदार का एक ताल नहीं है, बागेश्री का रूपक नहीं है, something like that. So if there was a random rag or a random tal that we didn't know bandishes of, we could go and ask them कि एक बंदिश सिखा देंगे, and they would teach us a bandish. But I have been very very lucky, and I say that all the time, and I'll continue to say that all my life. I've been really lucky. But the ones who don't have access to such ustads and pandits, but you're still looking for some compositions, मे बी एक पर्टिकुलर राग का एक पर्टिकुलर कॉम्पोजिशन आपको कहीं मिल नहीं रही है और आपने कभी सुना है कि मैंने गाया है, आपने कभी सुना है कि शायद मैंने किसी कॉन्सर्ट में परफॉर्म किया है, बट यू हैवंट गॉट द कॉम्पोजिशन perfectly. So this is an advanced level course where one rag, one composition is a course. So there is one particular bandish of a rag that will be explained in details. Every possible layer of that bandish will be explained, and then a good 15-20 minutes performance of that bandish with tabla accompaniment will be a part of that course. And that performance is not only me singing, it's like a lecture demonstration kind of a thing. So I stop and explain what I do, and then I explain the next coming up step, and then I sing that. So it kind of takes you step by step. I kind of try to handhold and take you through the performance and explain what all I'm doing in that bandish. So you learn the bandish, you get the notations, you get the lyrics, you get the meanings of it. Jitna mujhse ho sakta hai, I have tried my best. And then you also hear a performance which is a guided performance. So it's kind of a guided listening which can help you with the badhat of the bandish, with the improvisation of the bandish, with tan, sargam, bol tan, bol baat, tihai, mukhra, amad, mukam, everything that I kind of tried to do in that bandish. And this course, Geet Sangeet, is an ever growing course. So at the moment, we have 3-4 bandishes that are there as a part of the course. But in future, we plan to bring in more bandishes, some bhajans, maybe some tumris, some Sanskrit shlokas that I love to chant in my own space. So all these kind of bandishes, they will come for as a part of Geet Sangeet. And also I have tried in the last 2-3 years, I've tried to compose many, many bandishes of different tals, maybe sometimes Rupak, sometimes Arachota, sometimes Chaptal, sometimes Teen Tal, sometimes some other tal. So, जो भी मुझे इंटरेस्टिंग लगा, जो भी बंदिश मुझे कहीं मिली नहीं, I tried to compose in my own small way. तो वो सारे बंदिशेस, the entire repertoire of whatever compositions I tried to make in the last couple of years, all those are going to come as a part of Geet Sangeet course. And Geet Sangeet course doesn't have an age bar. You can join the course. Every composition is separately given to you, so you can take one composition, one rag, and learn it, and then learn the next piece if you want to. Now coming to the live sessions. So Vihan, the tenure of the course is 6 months. Within the 6 months, we have two live classes where we will meet the students, talk to them, take their queries, understand where they are finding it difficult, give them the any possible support, any possible help that they might need. For Prarambh, we have three live sessions. Prarambh is a 8 months course now. It used to be 6 months, but now it's 8 months course. And we have three live sessions with the students that will happen during their course. Pravaha is also an 8 month course, and it will have three live sessions with the students. And Geet Sangeet, each composition will stay with you for 1 year. So once you enroll for, let's say, Kedar Tintal Bandish. That Kedar Tintal Bandish, the performance, the illustrations, the explanations, everything will stay with you for 1 full year. And within that 1 year, you will have two live classes as support for you to learn the courses. So now I will have to acknowledge some very, very important people who are going to be integral part of Music in Us, and those are the instructors, the teachers. So how Music in Us works, these courses, every module, every lesson for each topic is recorded, and then a corresponding assignment is also recorded. So I teach you something, and then in the recorded session, you learn that you can listen to it as many times as you want, and then you also have an assignment which is like a homework simplified. So you have an assignment corresponding to that particular lesson, and you listen to that assignment. You record your homework. So whatever is asked for, you record it and you send it to the platform. You only send audio recordings, no videos. So you record your audio and send it to Music in Us platform. Once you send it, there are teachers who will, on a daily basis, they will check your assignments. So how you're progressing, how you're going um, with the teaching, what are the things that you're doing great, what are the things that you can work slightly more on. So these feedbacks will come from the instructor teachers, and I'm very, very happy to say that some of the girls who have been with me for a long time, musically and otherwise. I also have had an opportunity to share my musical journey with some of them. Megodipa Gangopadhyay being the primary most, because she's been with me for a very, very long time. And these courses which were recorded, edited, and put together, all these courses have been checked multiple times for any possible error, ताकि आपको कोई तकलीफ ना हो, ताकि when you sit and learn, you don't find any discrepancies that might put uh, a kind of a barrier in your learning process, that might hinder your learning process. So that it doesn't happen, Megodipa has checked all the courses, all the modules, everything relentlessly. She has worked hard with Rudro and Ankita as a team. So Megodipa is going to be one of the senior instructors. And Shangomitra Shorkar, you must have seen her with me in performances. She's doing good, and she's learning, she's singing, and she's dreaming a lot, uh, to to kind of have that kind of peace and happiness and joy in music that we all aspire for. Shangomitra is going to be one of the instructors. Shunitra Banerjee, who has been a part of my music learning journey for a long time, since the time I used to teach in Shruti Nandan. She used to learn from me in Shruti Nandan. Sunitra is going to be another instructor there in Music and Us. And Amrita ji and Mitali, they have been students of Music and Us last time, and they have fared really well, and they're very responsible and very diligent and very sincere in their journey of learning and understanding and teaching music. So they are also joining Music and Us this time as instructors. So we have this entire team. I've introduced you to all of them, and they will be a part of Music and Us family from now onwards. And as we speak, the platform is ready for you to join. You can go to www.kaushikismusicandus.com and check the platform, see what it is, see if you like something, give us your feedback, tell us what you like about it, tell us what you want us to change. Maybe we have the provision to make it better always. We can always better it. In our own understanding, we've tried our best, but the best is always a journey. Best is never a destination that you reach and you feel fulfilled. Best is always a journey to grow beyond my today's best. I'm sure my tomorrow's best will be further beyond today's best. So help me get there. Enroll, and the ones who will enroll as students, be regular, be sincere, show up, practice, learn, and make it a part of your life. Because you know what, music is not only for those who want to become musician. Music is for those who want to have very, very pure form of joy, who wants to experience a very deep space, a deep spot in your being, inside your heart, and you want to access that. I think the easiest medium for you to access that spot in your heart, in your being, is sur. And that's why I started the live with Surhi Puja Hai. Surhi Puja is also one of my compositions that I started. Um, and I always heard that composition as a melody for Music and Us. Because, as I said, I'm not the teacher, you're not the student. I'm also a student. And, I'm a co learner. So as you learn, I will also continue to learn. You help me learn better. I promise to help you learn and become so much better. And so so basically, www.kaushikismusicandus.com. We have four, um, I'm doing a quick recap for all of you. Four courses we have. Vihan is a 6 months course for age group 8 and 13, between 8 and 13. And Prarambh is our first course. If you have an experience of learning music for about 2 years or more, Prarambh is for you. The age group is between 14 and 45. Pravaha is a follow up course. If you have done Prarambh, you can enroll for Pravaha. If you haven't done Prarambh, but you have around 5 years of music learning experience, then you can audition for Pravaha. You can send your music to us, and we will audition that. We will listen to your music, and we will give you a feedback. If you're good to join, then you're welcome. If you still need to work slightly more to join us in Pravaha, you can go and join Prarambh and then come back to us in Pravaha age group is 18 to 45, and our most advanced course is Geet Sangeet, where bandishes are there. At the moment, we have khayal bandishes of couple of rags, and we will add more bandishes, more bhajans, more tumris, more Sanskrit shlokas, and definitely my own compositions that I've tried to create in the last couple of years. We have live classes for all courses. For Vihan, we have two live classes. For Prarambh and Pravaha, which are 8 month long courses, we have three live classes. For Geet Sangeet, each composition will stay with you for 1 year, and within that year, you will have two live classes. So, in nutshell, that's all the support, all queries, all resources are there in the platform. Once you enroll as a student, till the time you are there in an active course, till the time you are there as a part of Music and Us family as a student, all the resources will be available to you. You can listen to the recordings as many times in your own time. So there's no, um, you know, time gap, or different time zone difficulties and all that. So wherever you are in the world, you can join, and you can take the courses. You can listen to the modules, you listen to the assignments, which are homeworks. You send us your homeworks. Our instructors will listen to the homeworks and give you feedback. I will definitely come for live classes and see you all, and spend time with you, and take your queries and try to solve them. What else? And as we speak, as I said, as we speak, the platform is live. You can go to Music and Us, you can go to www.kaushikismusicandus.com. And old students, yes, I forgot, old students who have been part of Music and Us, you will get an email, and you don't have to enroll separately. You just follow the email, come to the platform, and you're a part of it. And you can join any course that you want. As I said, the ones who will join the courses, enroll, be regular, be sincere, show up, listen to the modules, work on it. And I'm sure the hundreds of students that have been part of Music and Us before 3 years back, there are hundreds of them from all across the world. I go to different places, different countries for concerts, and they would come and meet me, and they would say, I was a part of Praram, I was part of Vihan, or something like that. We only had Vihan and Praram in the beginning, but now we have more courses, more interesting, more intricate, slightly more complex, more challenging courses. So I'm sure about that. And I'm always there. And, Miss Tanpuri will be there. She will show up. She will be there. She will be your constant companion. She will be your constant friend and your guide in the journey of learning music. And as I said, I am her best friend, and she is my partner in music. So we work together in making this journey beautiful for you. And in the scroll, you have the email address, the the platform URL, everything. So you can go visit the platform, see what we've tried to create, and give us your feedbacks. And it's just a beginning, friends. I'm very sure that this is where we start from, and we take it further. How far we take it depends on your interest, your sincerity, your hard work, and your feedback. So I'm looking forward to your feedback, and I will be there always. If there's anything that I need to address, any question, I will just quickly ask Rudro. Yeah, so every regarding the fees and every details is there in the platform. If I start telling you everything that's there in the platform, we've been working on it for about 1.5 years now. इतना कुछ बोलूं तो life चलता ही रहेगा till tomorrow morning, and tomorrow early morning I leave for Guwahati for a concert. So I leave Kaushiki's Music and Us with you. It's my gift to you. This is everything that I have ever known. This is everything that I've ever practiced. This is everything that I've ever learned. I'm sharing this with you. I'm opening my heart, my music, my everything to you, and welcome you to my family, to my musical space, and be be very, very careful in how you use the resources, because I'm sharing something which is definitely the most treasured possession that I ever had in my life and I will ever have. So I'm opening the treasure box for you. Please take care of the courses. Please be sincere. Please be careful. I don't think I need to say this, but I'll still say this as a statutory thing. Do not copy, do not share, do not do anything that hurts the intention with which we try to make music in us. It's not a company, um, it's not something that has a business minded intention in it, because I never thought I will be teaching music honestly. And I'm in the core of my existence, I'm really not a teacher. I just feel responsible because I've always seen youngsters coming to my concerts, and sometimes, on social media, sometimes on YouTube, sometimes everywhere they record, 2 minutes of my performance, maybe two lines of a bandish, and send that to me and ask me, दीदी कैसा है, दीदी ठीक है, दीदी ये आपके performance में सुना था. So I hear those copied versions of my music. I didn't want you to copy. I wanted you to learn. I wanted you to grow. I wanted you to enhance your musical abilities so that you become the best version of yourself. You become the best musician version of yourself. I'm very sure that you will enjoy this journey, and you will give me your feedback, which will help me understand better how to help you better. Thank you so much. With lots of love, with lots of regards, pranams. All the elders who are watching this live, please bless our journey. Please bless the intentions. Please bless the purpose, and for with all your blessings and wishes and positive uh, vibes and wishes, we will go a long way. And I'm very, very hopeful that students will benefit a lot from this. Thank you so much. I end the live now. If there's anything, you can go back to the live. It's been a long live. I've been talking, talking, talking. But there's a lot of information. So please go back to the live if you have missed a part of it. And of course, visit www.kaushikismusicandus.com. You'll find all necessary information there, and we are there to help you. We're always there. Thank you so much. Namaskar.